Hey guys, Felipe here with another haircut video for you. This is a really nice one. I had fun. It was a really fun haircut. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna be doing a low skin fade, and we're going to keep the top pretty long, and we're gonna add a lot of texture to it. So let's get into it. Here to start, I'm just gonna start sectioning the hair in a horseshoe shape. Just getting the hairs out of my way to make my life easier, and I will start on the sides. If you follow my videos, you know that I break down my haircuts into 3 sections: sides and back, the middle section, and the top hair. So here with my number 2 guard, using my Wahl magic clips, I am setting a foundation. Basically, I'm setting a foundation for my fade. Also set a foundation to blend the fade to the midsection. So here with my number 2 guard, I am going straight up in the air. I'm resting the clipper on the client's head, and I am going straight up on a 90-degree angle, not following the head shape at all. Doing so, you kind of create almost a blend already. It'll just make my life easier when I go with the scissor of a comb and blend that into my midsection. Alright, so now once we set the foundation, I have my 000s, and I am setting my first guideline for the skin fade. So we are going up at about ears height, and we are dipping down pretty heavily in the back below the occipital bone. And now to continue the fade, we are going to set our second guideline, opening the lever, which is equivalent to a 0.5, and I am going up about 3/4 of an inch. You know, every haircut is different and every client has a different shape of head, so what will determine the height of your guidelines will be how much space you're working in. And you know, in my case, I am working from 0 to a number 2. So from 0 to number 2, I basically have that amount of space to calculate the blend. Moving forward, once I set that guideline, the second guideline, I am going back to that first line that I set with the 000s, and I am going to remove that line by closing the lever 3/4 of a way. I am scooping out that line. Here with my number 1 guard, I open the lever, which is equivalent to a 1.5, and I am setting yet another guideline. Once I set that guideline, I close the lever and I remove that bottom line. Sometimes the 1 guard close does not necessarily remove that bottom line with the half line, and so with the half guard here, I will just polish that out, and you should be able to remove that line with no problem at all. Great, now I'm popping on the 1.5 guard. This is just to connect the 1 guard to the number 2. So backtracking a little bit, we just did a 1.5 with the 1 guard lever open, and now with the actual 1.5 guard, we are just connecting that. The 1.5 guard is a bit longer than the 1 guard with the lever open, so keep that in mind. Now moving forward, we're going to connect that midsection, or we're going to connect the bottom section to the midsection, and so we're going to be doing a scissor of a comb, just blending that in, keeping the comb at a 90-degree angle, going straight up in the air. And then now we are left with the top hair, which is our last section. What I'm going to do is I'm going to comb the hair to the client's left side of the head. That is how he will be styling on a daily basis. So I will comb the hair to that side, and I am using the midsection as my guideline. So I am working from front to back, side to side, sectioning away the banks, and then once I do everything, I incorporate the banks to blend everything out. Once that's over, using the thinning shears or texturizing shears to help blend that out and also add a little bit of texture. And now to add all the texture that we need, I am using a texturizing razor. I bought this on Amazon for about 20 bucks. This thing works really well. Although I have bought the Hansel shears just recently, and those things are magic. Now with the Slimline Pro, just shaping up the sides here along the perimeters, making sure everything's nice and sharp and even. And then now the haircut's done. I'm gonna be styling the hair now, blow drying it a little bit, applying some uppercut easy hold, and blow drying it once again just to set a mode. And here it is. This is the haircut, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really encourages me to make more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.